This week, I started a new unit dedicated to the anatomy of the arms. I started with Proko's lesson on the arm bones and moved to the tracing exercises. I used some frames from Proko's video to do this assignment. So in some of them, Proko had already begun the tracing and I just completed it, while in others I started from scratch. I find the tracing exercises to be harder than they look. This one in particular, I had to be touching my arm in order to know where the bones would be, and it took quite a while. From there, I moved to the hand bones. I took quite a few notes, and this time we had photos for the assignment. I did this one first before watching Proko's demonstration, and I had misunderstood the exercise and I did a quick sketch based on the sketch I had done just before presenting the assignment. But the assignment was in fact for the simplified boxy hand shapes with the articulations that look like those robot hands. It was actually more fun than it looks, I think. I don't like all of the hands, but I think this was a good exercise. I then moved to muscles with the deltoids. I took quite a few notes because I feel like I learn better like this. And again, this time we had photos for the assignment. I tried to draw the first picture without looking at Proko's drawing. I drew this guy here rather quickly, but then I watched Proko's demo and I copied his drawing, and I really liked how he did the full gesture in a very light way and then the detailed deltoid drawing. So I try to work like this mixture of very soft lines for the areas that are out of focus and more emphasis in the deltoid in the following exercises. I think those were good exercises. I just felt a lot happier this week getting back to draw people, especially in this part to draw the whole body rather than just the deltoids. It felt nice. After that, I watched the lesson on the biceps, took again quite a few notes and took note of the assignment, but I haven't had a chance to work on them yet. I also followed the advice of a viewer who is also working on the curriculum, and I took a sketchbook with me to work on the go. I did some neck studies because the neck was the last thing we saw in the previous anatomy unit, and I hadn't had a lot of time to study the neck. So I started with those from Michael Hampton's book and some small head rotations, which I then found out that are going to be useful for this unit as well, because there's a challenge about rotating the head. I also wanted to see how Michael Hampton was going to start the arms. He starts the arms with the shoulder, which we had already done with the torso with Proko, but I really liked the way he had this boxy structure for the shoulders. So I thought it was actually quite useful to have a book and a sketchbook with me on the go. I will continue following Proko and see if I can get all the challenges done in this unit. This is it for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.